You're listening to Scorpio Full Moon Broadcast, and if you've just joined us on this Scorpio Full Moon, it's time to go into the depths of your shadows and root out the inner demons and take a hardcore, brutal look at yourself and stop blaming everything else for the world's problems and take a look at yourself and peel away the onion and keep peeling and crying and peeling, and when you get to the end of the onion, you look into the mirror and you say, oh my God, Carl Jung was right. The idea of man himself is the root of all common evil. No time to waste, but to remove the waste. So take haste. You're listening to Scorpio Full Moon Radio. This is an emergency broadcast. I'm going to broadly cast this information into your brains, into your hearts, into your souls. Let it shake you like a volcano. Let it rock you like an earthquake like you've never seen before, motherfuckers. Open up the door to your inner world and realize there's no more time to lie to yourself. Open up your eyes with the real eyes and realize, motherfuckers, you've been in the weekdays. The Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, weekend at the weekend, weekdays in the weekdays. All you do is chat, but chat means slavery. Come on, my brothers and sisters, it's time to wake up, you know what I'm saying? No longer can we be in denial. Not everyone's been in Egypt, but everyone bathes in the rivers of denial. Can't you just get out for 1 second and take a bird's eye view at your situation and realize, my friends, on this Scorpio full moon, that it's time for us to wake the fuck up. And I don't mean drinking Nescafe, and I don't mean drinking that black acidic poison. You put that coffee down the drain, and you take a look in the mirror and you say, it's time to change myself. It's time to look at my health, because sanity means saneness, and in Latin it means healthy. Heal thy healthy, heal thy soul, heal thyself. Hippocrates said, primum non nocere. Primum non nocere. I don't know how you really say it, but it means at first, do no harm. And all these doctors seem to do is harm. And all these motherfucking charlatans seem to do is harm. Before they've even done anything else. They don't want to teach you how to fish. They want to keep you coming for the comeback. They're spiritual drug dealers. They're lies, they're charlatans, they're false prophets. They're sheep. They appear to you as sheep, but inwardly they are ravenous wolves, my friends. It's time to be guardian at the gate and cast those shadows out of yourself and break those spells. It's time to break those spells. Virus in Latin means poison. There's 3 types of poison. There's electromagnetic poison. What are we doing? We're being exposed to cell towers and Wi-Fi's and mobile phones, motherfuckers, and smart meters. Could you let them install it? It came down to your consent. Even though it was manufactured, you still said yes. Even though it was disguised in Latin, it was disguised with numbers and numerology and symbols, you still said yes. So it's time. It's time to wake up and take a look at the situation. Take off your shoes and go and stand on the soil and realize you're not part of any nation. All nations were deceived by pharmakia. Pharmaceutical in Greek means bad medicine. It means black magic, motherfuckers. It means going to the doctor in quotations and listening to what he has to say. Even though he wears a white coat, it might as well be black, and he doing the initiation ritual on your ass. Cause you part of the matrix until you take that red pill and take 6 and say, no, I will not be part of your game anymore. I refuse to play and go round the board. I can see it's Monopoly, and no matter how many times you go round the board, it doesn't make the board real, motherfuckers, because the money always goes back in the bank. So take a look at yourself and step away from the game and realize you're being played. You thought you got it made, but really you're being played. It's time to wake yourself up and look at the Christ within. The kingdom and queendom of God is within yourself. It's not in the guru that you're looking at. It's not in that guy that you pedestalizing. It's in you, my friends. It's in you, and let that truth resonate like
first time you ever heard Chopin twinkle his fingers over those ivory keys, like the first time you ever heard your most favorite music shake the very bones of your being. Take off your shoes, brothers and sisters. Turn off the news, brothers and sisters. Throw your tell lies to your vision in the bin. It's tell lie vision. It's the program, and it's been in your subconscious since you were a kid. Programming your imagination, which truly is just really the infinite game. It starts with your imagination, but don't imagine nations. It's time to dissolve those things and realize your ego inflation just needs to pop so you could become the infinite soul, the ineffable creation. It cannot truly be described with language, because language really means to language, to suffer. We don't want to suffer, we want to come out of samsara and realize. Oh, we walk through the desert of our minds, the Sahara, 40 days and 40 nights. I know what it's like, because I don't eat your poison no more. I turn to God and I see His glory, and I say, it's not His story. Why isn't it her story? Why did we turn our back on Mother Earth? We're walking on her turf, and yet we just think we know what it's worth, because we listen to some guy who really is a disguise. Politics, the people parasites, motherfucker, they want your demise. And it's time you woke up from your slumber, cause you ain't just a number, you ain't just a birth certificate in which you were registered at birth. Free just means king, and you know what you're worth deep down. This comes from a place that's deep inside your soul. Deep inside your heart is the Atman, it's the source of creation. And I know you just need to see this for yourself, the true realization. Put down the illusions, they wish ill on us. And it's all contusion and contortion and distortion. They're trying to spray the sky so that you don't see the stars. Oh my, it's time we woke up. It's time we woke up to who we really are. It's time we stopped looking at those from afar. It's time we realize that we've been told so many lies. NASA is just a grandiose hoax, folks. This is a full moon Scorpio broadcast transmission, and I'm trying to break those spells from the Hollywood. The Hollywood was the wood that the Druids used to cast spells, and they're telling you they're using their predictive programming to put this agenda inside of your subconscious to make you project it, to make you the project. You're the human project. You're in a petri dish, motherfuckers. Time to look at yourself from a bird's eye view and fly over it and see exactly what's going on from a third perspective, from the perspective of God itself, and sit in that glorious silence and realize that the temple was built in silence. It wasn't made with hands, as it says in the Bible. You need to truly understand or understand that Christ said, I speak in parables, I speak in metaphors. It's a metaphysical truth you need to realize. Stop pedestalizing. The Christ is deep inside of you. It's in the heart of all of God's creation. If you do not bring forth what is within you will destroy you. But if you do bring forth what is within you will save you. It's time to clean the temple. It's time to stop eating that shit. It's time to stop eating that poison and that suffering, that death, and see clearly that you're being lied to on every level, that you're being sprayed with a whole inexhaustible list of toxic poisons and chemicals that really is the source of this disease, this lack of ease, this state of depression. We need deep rest. We need a deep rest from what's going on. And I must confess, I let these things off my chest and open up my throat chakra, my throat chakra, bitches. Oh, hey, open up your heart chakra, my brothers and sisters. Feel the love of God. Feel the truth. It comes to you in an instant. Let the Holy Spirit flow through your veins. Sanity means health. And we're stuck in this insane world, this stealth of lies. So my brothers and sisters, you're tuned in to Full Moon Radio transmission on this Scorpio day. Listen to the stars, the way the somatics are flowing through your being. You were created by the somatic processes of an infinite array of vibrations harmoniously dancing together to form the cocktail of your being. You're an amalgamation of infinite brilliance And don't let anyone tell you that you're not worthy. It doesn't matter what trouble you've been through, you can overcome this, my brother and sister. Take your shoes off, stand on the earth and say, yes, I am worth it. I am worth it. The sun is shining down on me with its unconditional rays of holy brilliance. And I say, holy days, I feel your love, God, rocketing through my veins. But not like the rocket that's insane, that's flying from Florida. The way that they lie to you is insane, and it just lands in the sea, and you don't see it. So I say to you, cleanse your body, cleanse your mind, cleanse your soul fast through the traumas, don't you know? Let that shit come out of you. Go on the liquid, go on the juices, go on the fruits. My brothers, we were destined to not salute, but to be the ultimate solution. It's inside of you, my friends. It's inside of you, my friends. We will make it to the end. Yeah.
You're listening to Full Moon Scorpio Transmission Emergency Broadcast. And if this hasn't hit you hard, then you haven't been hit by something hard before.